Hi folks, this is Ria again. So I'm a sports physiotherapist and an acupuncturist with Manipal, and here I am today again giving you exercises for your back pain, your shoulder pain and your wrist pains, all of the aches and nagging pains that we keep getting when we are getting back to work, right? And most of us are getting back to our offices, so we are going to be having numbness, tingling, pain while writing on the keyboard, using the mouse or even texting on the phone. Okay, so we are going to be starting off with a few exercises so that you can get back to work. So coming to the first stretch, this is for your wrist flexors or the inner part of your hand. Now this stretch is usually going to help everyone. I'm sure all of us are on our phones, texting all day long or working on our laptops and our keyboards. So our muscles on the hand usually get very tight. So I'm going to show you how to do this stretch easily so that you can get rid of the tightness and the pain in the hands. So we are going to be stretching the left hand. Place your right hand over all of the fingers on top of your left, okay? And extend your wrist. After this, slowly extend your elbow and bend your elbow. So now you can see that I'm not holding the position for a very long period of time. Why? Because usually this muscle can be really tight. So there are chances of injuring the muscle if I am just going and holding in that position for long. So we are going to be moving in and out of the position. We do about 5 to 10 reps each on the left side, and then we do the same on the right side. So again, place all of your fingers, remember to include your thumb, okay? Close it, bend your wrist and extend your elbow, bend your elbow. So this is a very easy movement to do. No chances of pain or numbness developing because you're slowly moving in and out of this. It's also a great stretch to do right early in the morning, whether you're writing or you're doing any activity with your hands during your daily life or you're sitting and working for a long time at your computer. This is a great stretch to start off with your day. So next stretch is a median nerve glide or a median nerve stretch. Now, what does median nerve do? Okay. For all of our fingers, the last 3 fingers are taken care of by the median nerve, and these 2 fingers on the inside, they are taken care by the ulnar nerve. So usually we've complained of numbness, tingling, burning sensations in these fingers, especially the fingertips. A lot of people also explain this when they have worked for a long time the previous day and the next day they wake up and they have a lot of pain. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you this median nerve stretch to be able to reduce the tingling, the numbness, all of those sensations, okay? So there are 2 ways we can stretch this. One is with support and one is without support. So right now I'm going to be demonstrating how to do this stretch with support, okay? So you can take a wall support, you can even do it outside, okay? I'm going to be taking the support of the tree right now. So how do you do it? For the left hand, you first bend your wrist behind, okay? You place it on the tree and then you will be moving your entire trunk, okay? So move your trunk away from the tree, okay? Make sure that it's your entire trunk moving, not just your neck moving, because then you will not be feeling the stretch. Now you can see that we are constantly moving in and out of the stretch. Now why are we doing that? So that the muscle and the nerve does not get stretched a lot, okay? And we don't end up injuring it or increasing our symptoms. So we do 5 to 6 reps in this position and then we go ahead with doing the same on the right side. So place the right hand, okay? As you can see, my wrist is bent and legs wide, comfortable, and then move on the left, okay? So as you can see, my entire trunk is moving and there is a wrist extension completely that is stretching out the muscles. So you will be feeling the stretch over your forearm as well as in your fingers. Okay. So after this, I'm going to be showing you how to be able to do the same stretch without any support. So next we go forward with our second median nerve stretch or median nerve glide. Now this one you can do without support. You can do it sitting on your chair, on your sofa, even at your office desk, even in the middle of work, because this helps in reducing the tingling and numbness between your fingers, okay? So first I'm going to show you how to do this glide on the left side, okay? So first place your hand out, okay? Now we are going to be extending the wrist. Along with that, we are going to move our neck into left side bending. So this is a continuous movement because we are not sitting and pulling or stretching out the nerve too much. not irritating it too much. So we are just moving the hand and the neck so that the nerve is in between and it is slowly gliding from left to right, okay? We do this 5 to 6 times on the left side and then we do the same on the right. So again, keep your hand out, bend your neck and extend your wrist and then move back, okay? So again 5 to 6 times on the right side as well. So you might feel a little bit of numbness or tingling in the fingers, a little tightness on the hand, that is absolutely fine. But after doing this particular movement, you will be feeling a lot more better and freer in your fingers to be able to get back to your work. So now the next stretch we are going to be doing is for your thoracic or your mid-back area, okay? This is for opening up the spine to make sure that your muscles are not very stiff and tight on the back, hence reducing any kind of numbness and tingling coming to your fingers. So we are going to be doing this exercise with a foam roller. Now this might look a little difficult or complicated to do, or you might feel that it's going to slip out or you can't do it very easily. But trust me, I'm a doctor and I've done this exercise for a lot of my clients. So we use the foam roller in this, we place it down. Okay, make sure that you are lying with your legs bent, okay? There should be enough pelvis width gap between both the legs, okay? And now you can keep your hand here, place it, okay? Make sure that this is coming right on your mid back, okay? Now you can also keep your hands out this way so that you are bending your back on the foam roller. Now what this does is that it maintains a constant pressure against your spine, helping in opening and closing your thoracic spine or the mid spine, the mid back area. We go forward with this about 5 to 6 repetitions and then you can slowly again hold this and then you can come up. So try to do at least 5 to 6 repetitions of the same so that you're feeling quite comfortable and you feel like the back has opened up a bit. Now the next exercise we are going to be going forward with is snow angels, okay? This helps in moving your shoulder blades. Now your shoulder blades move against the rib cage to do an up and down movement of the arm. Now usually these muscles get very tight due to sitting for a long duration, which usually happens when we are back to office or we have those long meetings. So what we want to do is loosen out the movement between the shoulder blade and the rib cage easily, okay, so that it doesn't lead to any numbness, tingling or pain in the fingers and wrist, okay. We are again going to be using a foam roller for this. We are going to be placing it vertical. Now again you might find it a little harder to do, so follow my steps. Step by step you will be able to get into the position very easily without any difficulty, okay. So we are going to be coming first in a seated position with our knees bent and feet on the ground, okay. Make sure that you're holding the foam roller and it has to come right on your spine in the middle, okay. So lie down so that the foam roller is right on the spine. Now open your hands in a W shape, okay. You must have seen people making snow angels in the snow. We are going to be moving our hands in the same way. Now how is the foam roller helping? The hands are not elevated, we can go down because the foam roller pushes the spine up. Hence the shoulder blade is not stuck to the rib cage and we are easily able to move the arm in this position. Okay, go forward with 5 to 6 repetitions to stretch out and then slowly come back up. You can also hold the foam roller to be able to come back up. So guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video on wrist pain and numbness on the fingers. I hope you also saw my previous 2 videos on low back pain as well as shoulder pain, which will help you get back to work ASAP, pain-free, injury-free. Please share it with your colleagues who have been complaining of the same nagging aches and pains on their backs and on their fingers. And I hope that you have loved this and make sure that you stay tuned to Blissclub's next content, okay? So like, share, subscribe.